Alright, Riot. I understand. PvE servers. It's like taking a couple weeks in the future, alright? But what the fuck? Now, I might be using one for all footage to talk about this new content, but whatever. So today, on this video, we'll be talking about one specific question. It is new Akali good? Well, from my perspective, it's pretty meh, really. Is this kind of a champion that you might be thinking, oh, it's honestly overpowered? But it's surprisingly not, unless played right. Which is like every champion, if you really think about it. Basically, new Akali is out on PB at the current moment, and she's almost basically the same shit. She's almost like the same good old Akali with dashes, invisibility, so on and so forth. With her skill set being the same thing, and basically all of the Akali in general being the same thing, I don't really expect much of her to be in the meta. I mean, she still is at the current moment if you try to play her in draft, basically in PB servers, not on online servers yet, not released yet, but she might be a really high chance to be in meta due to the fact how her first release node might be really spectacular morals. Okay, that was good. Mostly don't find new Akali bad. She's kind of like meh to play with, and really meh to play against. Unless you know what you're doing and you know how to actually expect her W to be dodged, then you're not gonna have much of a. They're not gonna have much of a problem, really. It's gonna be self-explanatory. But I don't blame it. Game is game. Gotta learn by it. I'm gonna talk about Akali LeBlanc. You don't understand what kind of high pressure you're putting. Her new passive, if you discuss about abilities, her new passive is kind of like the old passive, except for the fact where you don't refresh your auto attack every couple seconds to one-shot someone, but you actually have to damage a champion with an ability. Does it count as balancing? It's a 50-50 situation, really. I don't think it's too much of a bad thing to hit an ability, especially that her Q might be like a shotgun, basically like a Klutz Q, but it has a purpose now. Her W is just the same old Shroud, even though the middle seems like you can actually enter the middle for God knows what reason. What, did they want to make a goddamn letter O or something? Holy shit, we actually made something interesting. And her ultimate, it would be like her old ultimate, but it's actually not point and click anymore. One of those points of abilities that kind of make you think if you're doing something wrong or not. So it turns out to find that Akali is just basically an adept assassin who fights while moving. So she's always on the move, like an assassin kinda should do. I don't know, I'm not an assassin person. I bloody main Vigor as like as with it. What else would you expect? A bit of out of normal analysis is a new Akali fic. Well, I can't really tell the difference between the old Akali's thickness and the new ones. It's equally the same thing. Maybe, just maybe Silverfang. Maybe Silverfang, but that's all we got, really. It's just that. Possibly the best skin that, for me that's being reworked is Crimson Akali. I don't know, I just like the visuals every way imaginable. There's not too much thickness, but skin's lit. I had to say that. Some puns, I'm a man of puns, and I know those puns are shitty, but that's by who I go and who I am. On surface, Akali can really pose stealth for herself as an assassin she is. Therefore, her team plays seem to be having also very good potential. I also believe that Akali might be a nice team player and not a 1v5 queen, give or take. She doesn't have enough lifesteal to keep up with being someone like Vayne, who just goes in with the true damage and just being like, oh yeah, this is fine. This is completely fine. Nonetheless, I don't think there's anything much to be involved with Akali, except for the fact that she's emotionally AIDS. She's not gameplay AIDS, but she's emotionally AIDS. Honestly, One for All is about to come out on EU servers, and you know, it's honestly a game mode that's being just as rare as Earth, really, at this point. And I'm really missing it. It's just the fact that the new Akali on One for All is far beyond boring, especially if you don't know what the hell you're doing. All in all, you could play her and have fun, but if you're playing 5 of Akalis who are possibly one better than another, then it's not gonna be fun. I repeat, it's not gonna be fun for you or anyone else playing Akali in general. So, to sum it all, don't play Akali on One for All. She's fucking AIDS and she's actually not busted. She is also not fake.